Now let's see how we can apply the skills we learned in Module 4. Meet Sarah. Sarah's 11-year-old son, Johnny, has recently been more withdrawn and difficult at home. Over the last couple of months, he's gotten into trouble at school and his grades have been falling. Sarah is not sure what is going on with him, and she hasn't been able to get Johnny to tell her what is wrong. She reached out to Johnny's school, but hasn't felt much connection to or support from them. Miss Juarez, Johnny's teacher, is also having a difficult time with Johnny. He used to be engaged and on top of his schoolwork, but now he seems distracted in class, and sometimes he's disruptive to other students. Miss Juarez would like to spend more time with Johnny, but she finds it challenging to give him extra attention with a class full of students who also need her help. Last week, Miss Juarez had to send Johnny to the principal's office for the third time, so now she's reaching out to her colleagues for input on how she might support Johnny in the classroom. Johnny's principal has decided the best course of action is to schedule a meeting. He called Sarah, Johnny's mother, and scheduled a time for her to meet with him, with Miss Juarez, and with the school counselor and special education teacher. Sarah is feeling very worried about this meeting. She doesn't know what to expect, what the result might be, if Johnny is in trouble, or why all of these people are attending a meeting about her son. She's feeling unprepared and a little intimidated. Let's review the skills we learned in Module 4 and see how we can use them to help Sarah at her meeting. First, you should remember to listen non-judgmentally. You can do this by respecting, accepting, and showing empathy for the position of every person at the table. Remember to use positive body language, such as good eye contact and a comfortable open posture, so that your nonverbal cues also reflect good listening. Next, it is important to establish healthy boundaries, making it clear what you are able and willing to do and what works for your family's culture and values. Establishing healthy boundaries may take several meetings, but it's important to start early in setting your own boundaries and learning those of others. This way, everyone will be clear what their roles and responsibilities are in supporting Johnny as you move forward. Third, you should remember to practice non-adversarial advocacy. This means having open, honest, two-way dialogue that allows everyone's needs and fears to be recognized, so that a partnering relationship can be built in support of a common goal. Ready? Let's see how this works for Sarah. Sarah arrives at the meeting with Johnny's school. At the table is Johnny's principal, his teacher, Miss Juarez, the school counselor, and a special education teacher. She is feeling nervous and worried, but last week she met with her friend Carol, who shared some ideas with her about similar meetings she's had for her own son. She encouraged Sarah to keep in mind that she may not be the only one feeling uneasy, and that if she really listens and is open to partnering with the school, they may be able to work together to help improve things for Johnny. Sarah plans to do her best using these skills during the meeting. To Sarah's surprise, she learns that everyone in the meeting has a shared goal. They all really want to help Johnny. As she listens, she realized his teacher was feeling bad, just like she was. And the specialists that are there have great suggestions for her to try at home, just as they have strategies for Miss Juarez to try in the classroom. Sarah leaves the meeting feeling much more relaxed, knowing that she has real partners in Johnny's teacher and principal, and that the counselor and special education teacher are great resources she can reach out to in the future. Sarah calls her friend Carol afterward to thank her for the terrific suggestions and to share how well the meeting went. She's feeling much more optimistic about Johnny's future and about her ability to advocate for him in the future.